Witam w szóstym odcinku z Kingdom Come Deliverance. Lecimy dalej. No i co? Idziemy z bramy, tutaj na schody. Tak jest. Mogę ze strażnikiem pogadać.
My respects to you.
Do you know what's happening?
No. What about you?
Me? How could I?
I saw you with the robot.
No, nothing.
May the Lord watch over you.
Head for a siege. God be with you.
What's happening?
No, it could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Scarlet's folk who survived the pillaging. God be with you.
Hey, the men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
Siemano.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night?
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Scarlet to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd sure... It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over.
Okej.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig! What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune.
Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now.
Chodź na blanki, a nie do
Tonight we'll have
blanki.
triple patrol.
O, z nim mam pogadać, okej.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen.
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request, you answer.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the... May the Lord watch over you.
Mogę sobie jakąś pochodnię wziąć? Wiecie co, mam sobie chodzić po prostu, tak? Okej. Popatrzymy w takim razie. Może coś tutaj będzie. O, można coś zjeść, a nie, bo ja mam nadmiar już jedzonka. Buciki sobie ubiorę. Pierdolone.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against...
I will.
O, przyspieszenie czasu. Poczekaj do rana. To rano to jest 6, tak? No, 5 nawet można było rzec.
God be with
O,
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get...
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must...
Just a shame Fortune didn't...
Oh, shit. And you know Sir Radzi Cobbler?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen...
He must be a fine lord. Take such good care of...
Surely all the law...
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish.
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard...
I see.
God be with you.
okej, misja. Misja to jest kieruj się na mury na podzamczu. Okej, czyli tam muszę iść, okej.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Hey! Who's there?
Co się dzieje się? Dlaczego? O, ludzie. O, armia, o super.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Zajebie chuja. No. Jeszcze nie teraz. Powołaj kochane skalicy, porozmawiaj z panem Bożkiem, zdobądź konia. Czyli 2, 3, 1 muszę... Na pewno muszę ten... konia zdobyć, to pewnie muszę z nim pogadać. Gdzie on? Tutaj? No to ten? To ten. O. Gada, chodź tu. Się spierdalasz.
Where did these humans...
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money, and believe me, it's always about power and money.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on
Why did Sigismund burn down?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
So Robard, I need...
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord...
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Kurde,
God,
porażka.
Do you want to throw your life away for those? Good luck to you.
No na siłę na pewno bym z nim nie wygrał. Na autorytet pewnie też, więc... Dobra. Nie przegadałem go.
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure better. God be with you.
What do you think about...
It was a stroke of good luck. That Sigismund is awful on...
Is there someone here who trades...
Whatever's your man. Farewell.
Mother of God.
Sigismund's visit...
And no mistake. That...
Is there someone...
Try Votova. God bless.
Don't worry. We're safe.
Safe? It's terrible.
Good day to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the... May the Lord watch over you.
Co on tu ma? Mapa skarbów. Ty. Tanie wino. Wytrych. Pochodnia. Ło. Że ubrania jakiegoś nie ma normalnego. Wait a minute. Dziennik. Opcjonalne zdobądź konia. Dostań się z zamku. Jestem pewnie w stanie z kimś pogadać i zdobyć konia. Chyba z tą... jakbym znalazł... Tą... Siema.
The Lord save you.
My lady, I hope you know
Obudziłem ją.
Well, it was to be expected. Maybe my mind is.
You, my lady? Surely not.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another.
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the car.
Why, for the love of God, would you?
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face.
Good thinking. And where can I get...
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay...
How would you? This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady.
Dawaj pieniądze!
Going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz. To ask the parish priest how the folk there...
That sounds reasonable. Thank you, my... What do you think, my lady?
Not quite.
Oh.
A, czyli mogę się pójść, zapytać, czy już wyglądam dobrze, okej. Ale no wiedziałem, że do niej pójdę, bo... No bo... Ona jest spoko, lubi mnie. I ja mam ten bonus, że... Jak jestem brudny, to... mnie kobiety bardziej lubią. Tu jest zbrojownia, tak? To jest na dół. Mogę wziąć sobie dzidę. Okej. Pożyczam sobie. Łuk. Mieczor. Żeby się... Broń, dobra, broń tu będzie szybciej. O. Łuk tam i... Nie pytają się mnie. A ciebie co mogę zapytać? Dobre pytanie. A, dobra, czyli to co każdego. Dobra, trzeba pójść po ten. Zrobiłem kółeczko. Super. Muszę pójść tutaj po wytrych kupić, wyrzucić, wejść do tamtej skrzynki z zbrojami, ubrać zbroję i będę mógł pewnie wyjść. No ale to w kolejnym odcinku. To tyle, widzimy się w kolejnym. Na razie.